Welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Renetta Gunn Stevens, and I am the CEO of Sophisticated Press, as well as your host for Grammar Chill. As some of you may know, I have been doing Grammar Chill live on Facebook, but as you heard in or read in the title, do not make another video until you have done this. So I'm going to talk to you today about monetization of your videos and your video content. Before I do that, let me give you a little background to qualify myself to give you advice. So I am the CEO of Sophisticated Press. I have published 2 books on my own publishing, in my own publishing company. The first book is entitled Kingdom Speaking in the Boardroom. Kingdom Speaking in the Boardroom is about being a Christian entrepreneur in the marketplace. As God pushes Christians into the marketplace, we have to make sure that we don't use spiritual terminology that's not appropriate for the marketplace. So this book just gives you alternative terminology to use instead of going in. If your boss say, "How you doing today, Sally?" and we don't want you to say, "Sally, I'm blessed and highly favored." That's really not appropriate in the marketplace, right? Just a good, "I'm doing well, I'm doing fine, I'm having a wonderful day." That's more appropriate for the marketplace. Now, there will be times where maybe you will use spiritual terminology if your client is a spiritual person, or if, of course, God gives you the unction to say something. We definitely don't want to not make room for God. But for the most part, in the marketplace, it's where business is being done and conducted. And so you want to just make sure that you know your audience. And if your audience is not a spiritual audience, then you want to just make sure that you are providing the product and services that's requested. And if spiritual counseling is not requested or desired, then you want to be okay to still be able to do business without being spiritual in the natural, okay? Because spiritual is something that's more internal anyway. So the second book is my novel. It's called A Dad's Redemption. Now, A Dad's Redemption is available on Amazon. It's available on iBooks. It is available as well at my website, sophisticatedpress.com. And this is a love story based out of Chicago, where you have 2 individuals who have to grow up really quick and make some decisions. Sometimes when you're young, you say and you make these promises, and then when life happens, most of the things you say you would never do, you end up doing. So A Dad's Redemption is truly a love story. It's out of Chicago. Some of the characters are from Cabrini Green Projects, which is where I was raised from. So I do encourage you to look at both of those books at sophisticatedpress.com or Amazon. Also, I just encourage you to also just tell your story. The purpose of Grammar Chill was to get authors comfortable with telling their story, introducing their book, finishing the manuscript, because that's what my biggest goal with Sophisticated Press was. When I created the publishing company, I wanted to create a platform that was affordable for authors, where they can start their manuscript, have a mentor while they're writing, and then also complete their manuscript. Because I tell you, there is no better feeling than just having your book in print. And then for people to purchase it, it's just a wonderful experience. And it just really makes you glad that you followed through and executed the goal and the idea of writing the book. I believe that there's a bestseller in everyone, at least one bestseller. Your book doesn't have to be something that's all stuffy or something that's so serious. Whatever your passion is, I encourage you to write about it. But let's get to why we're really here. I don't want you to do any more videos until you do this. I was doing the Grammar Chills on Facebook Live. And what was happening was, I'm trying to build my YouTube. So when I went to my YouTube channel, it was like, "Well, you don't have any videos." And I'm like, well, that's really not true, because I've been doing Grammar Chills live, right? But that wasn't counting towards my YouTube account. So before you do any videos, before you get all of these million likes and your video go viral, it means nothing for your bank account. It means nothing for your future finances if you don't have it on YouTube first. Because YouTube has a new monetization criteria where you have to have at least 4,000 hours of watch videos and 1,000 prescribers, right? So you need 1,000 subscriptions and 4,000 hours of watching, of people watching your content. So if you're doing all of these Facebook Lives, if you're doing, a lot of the Periscope and you're doing a lot of other video platforms, that's fine for exposure. But the purpose of a business is to make money. If you're not making money, then you have a hobby. You don't have a business. So if you truly want to be a bona fide business person, you have to have your video on YouTube so that you can be building your 4,000 hours of watch time within 12 months. And that way you can be considered as a candidate to now begin to make YouTube money. And now when people go on your video that you've uploaded to Facebook, every time they hit that video, they're also watching it on YouTube. And that video is getting hits. And you're building additional streams of income. So before you make another video, before you make another Vine, before you make another, just content, try to do both. I'm noticing as an author that I need multiple gadgets. I need a phone going. I need a iPad going because I need one for Periscope. I need one for YouTube. And sometimes you can't say the same thing twice. So it's best just to have both of them running. And that way you're getting your Periscope video presentations going, but you're also getting your YouTube video ready. So what I did this time was I'm pre-recording this video, but I'm going to upload it on YouTube first, and then I'm going to upload it on Facebook. And I'll do my Grammar Chill lives on and probably like once quarterly. That way when I do it, I can have you all come in, ask questions, and that'll be just something that I will do quarterly, but I won't do every week. But I will go back to doing my Grammar Chills weekly, and I do encourage you to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Sophisticated Press. I also encourage you to hire me as your mentor. I did start a mentoring program, and I would love to work with you and just help you create your manuscript, finish your manuscript. I would love to help you set up your business. I would love to just be a business mentor for you. So if you want to know more information about that, visit sophisticatedpress.com and go under the shop tab, and you'll see the business/entrepreneur consultation, okay? Again, my name is Renetta Gunn Stevens. It's been fun. I'm just here to help. As you can see, this is Grammar Chill. We're just chilling, we're vibing. This isn't anything that's too serious because making money is fun. And starting a business is fun. And I don't want you to be scared to do either. I don't want you to be scared to make money. I don't want you to be scared to write a book. I don't want you to be scared to start that business. But I do want you to get started. And if you don't know how to do that, I'm here to help you. Thank you for tuning in to Grammar Chill, and I hope you have a wonderful and productive week.